It's 102 degrees outside. Your neighbor just turned their AC on. You didn't. Your house is 70 degrees. Your electricity bill for cooling this summer is 0. The difference between your house and theirs is a pipe buried 6 feet under your garden, not a solar panel, not a heat pump, not a $10,000 geothermal system. A pipe. The same pipe your plumber uses for drainage, buried in a trench in your backyard, running along the fence line, connected to your home. That's the whole system. It costs about $1,000 to install. It needs no electricity to run, no refrigerant to recharge, no annual service visit, nothing that can fail in the 3rd week of July when you need it most. And once it's in the ground, it works every single summer for the rest of your life without you touching it again. This technology is 2,000 years old. The Roman Empire used it. The Persian Empire used it before that. The federal government of Canada tested it, measured it, and published the results. And the International Residential Code, the document that decides what you're legally allowed to build, has no chapter for it. Your HVAC contractor has never mentioned it. And when you hear how much money that silence protects, you'll understand why. Here is what is happening 6 feet under your garden right now. The earth at depth is a thermal battery. It absorbs summer heat and stores it. It absorbs winter cold and stores that too. But because the mass of the earth is so enormous and the heat transfer so slow, the temperature 2 meters down barely moves. While the air above swings 40 degrees between morning and afternoon, the ground 6 feet below moves less than 1 degree, all day, every day, all summer. That temperature is 55 degrees Fahrenheit, just sitting there, waiting. Picture this. A pipe runs from an opening in your garden 6 feet underground, along the back fence, under the lawn, and up through the floor of your home. Hot summer air enters at the garden end. It travels through 50 meters of pipe, completely surrounded by earth at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. By the time that air arrives inside your house, it has already been cooled by the ground it passed through. No motor, no compressor, no refrigerant, just hot air losing heat to something cooler than itself. That's all this is. Physics that's been working since before air conditioning existed. Natural Resources Canada sent field researchers to instrument a real earth tube system at the Earth Rangers Center in Toronto. They measured the air going in. They measured it coming out. They found 12 degrees Fahrenheit removed from incoming summer air using nothing but the temperature of the ground. The same system in winter ran in reverse and warmed incoming air by 26 degrees Fahrenheit. One pipe, one installation, 0 energy cost, for the lifetime of the building. Earthship Biotecture in Taos, New Mexico has been building these into homes since the 1990s. Their oldest systems have been running for 25 years without a single mechanical failure, because there is nothing mechanical to fail. There is a pipe, there is the earth. When it is 98 degrees outside, their buildings sit at 78 degrees Fahrenheit or lower every summer without a compressor in sight. That is not a prototype. That is a 25-year track record. So why is there a central air conditioner bolted to the side of nearly every house in America? It is not because earth tubes do not work. You just saw the data. 25 years of 0 failures. Federal government performance figures. 12 degrees of free cooling from a buried pipe. It works. That is not the question. The question is, who loses money when you find out about it? Your current air conditioning system is not just a product. It is a revenue stream. It costs $3,000 to $7,000 to install. You pay for a service call every spring. Refrigerant degrades and needs a licensed contractor to recharge it. A compressor fails every 15 to 20 years and costs $2,000 to $4,000 to replace. You pay electricity bills every summer for as long as you own the house. Every single one of those events puts money in someone's pocket, repeatedly, for decades. Now look at an earth tube. You dig once, you lay a pipe, you connect it to your home, and then nobody ever calls you again. No service contract, no refrigerant top-up, no replacement parts, no electricity meter ticking every time the compressor kicks on. There is nothing to sell you after installation day. Nothing, ever. The industry generating $150 billion a year in the United States did not need to ban this. They did not need a law. They just needed to make sure you never heard it mentioned by anyone you trusted. Here's how that actually works. The building code has no chapter for earth tube systems. No chapter means no approved pathway. No approved pathway means any contractor who wants to install one has to fight through a pile of paperwork before a single shovel goes in the ground. That paperwork costs more than the system itself, so the contractor does what any rational person would do. They quote the air conditioner, they move on. The earth tube never comes up, not because it does not work, because it was never written into the rules by the people who profit from what is. Think about that for a second. The same industry that sells you a compressor gets to sit on the committees that decide what goes in the building code. They did not need to ban the pipe in the ground. They just needed to make sure nobody ever had an easy reason to recommend it. But here's what they can't touch. The ground does not care about the building code. 6 feet down your garden is 55 degrees right now. That is not a loophole. That is thermodynamics. No committee can vote on it. No code revision can change it, and no contractor can charge you to access it. Tom Lee figured that out. He is a passive house builder in Ontario, Canada. He installed earth tubes in his own home, and then did something most people do not bother to do. He measured them. Every summer for 6 years, he recorded the temperature difference between the outside air and the air arriving through his buried pipes. His minimum recorded difference across 6 summers was 10 degrees Fahrenheit. On the hottest days of the year, that gap stretched to 18 degrees Fahrenheit. He opened up the tubes after several years of use and found condensation forming within 2 feet of the intake. The system was not just cooling the air, it was pulling the humidity out of it simultaneously. 2 functions, 1 buried pipe, 0 electricity, 6 years of data proving it every single day. The Earth Rangers Center in Toronto has been running 9 of these under its foundation since 2006. 19 years. 0 mechanical failures, because there is nothing mechanical to fail. And you can do exactly what Tom Lee did. The pipe is standard smooth wall plastic sewer pipe. It is the same stuff your plumber stocks. $2 to $4 per linear foot. A mini excavator rented for a day costs $300 to $500. The trench goes 1.5 to 3 meters deep and runs 30 to 50 meters back towards your house. On a normal suburban plot, the pipe sits under the garden bed, along the back fence, or beneath a gravel path. Slope it slightly toward a drainage point so condensation does not sit in the pipe. That is the only design requirement. Total installed cost for a single-room cooling system using rented equipment is between $400 and $1,200. Your neighbor's AIR conditioning unit cost $4,000. The compressor will fail twice before they sell the house. The refrigerant needs recharging every few years. The electricity bill runs $300 to $500 every summer they own it. Your pipe is in the ground. It will still be cooling the house that replaces the one you are living in now. The ground under your feet has not sent you a single invoice in the 2,000 years it has been doing this. The Romans built it. The Persian Empire built it before them. The federal government of Canada measured it and published the results. Tom Lee ran it for 6 summers without a single service call. The Earth Rangers Center in Toronto has been running it since 2006 with 0 mechanical failures on a system that has no moving parts. None of that is in your building code. None of it was in your contractor's quote. None of it came up when you signed for your current air conditioning unit. That is not because it does not work. You know that now. It is because a system you install once and never pay for again is not a system anyone gets rich maintaining. The people who wrote the code that defines what is normal and what is alternative are the same people who profit from what is normal. That is not a conspiracy. That is just business. The pipe costs $1,000. The trench is a weekend. The cooling is free for the rest of your life. They built a $150 billion industry around the fact that you did not know that. Now you do. If this is the kind of information they would rather you did not have, subscribe now. Every week on this channel, we pull up the systems they buried, the solutions they coded away, and the engineering knowledge that disappeared the moment someone figured out there was no money in it. Next week, we go inside the system that stores summer heat underground all season and pulls it back out in January. The Earth Battery. Sweden calls it standard infrastructure. America calls it experimental. The archive opens soon.